Okay, we were discussing about property 6. Now, for any natural number n, the square of n, that is n square, is equals to the sum of the first n odd numbers. Is it clear to you, class? Now, see, if I say 1 square, it is the sum of first odd number. So, it is going to be 1. क्योंकि 1 square is 1, so it is equals to 1. What is 2 square? It is equals to 4. So how many it is there? 2. So it will be, what are the first two odd numbers? 1 plus 3. If it is 3 square, it is equals to 9. What is 9? What are the first three odd numbers? It is 1 plus 3 plus 5. Is it clear to you, class? For example, I take 9 square. It is 81. So what are first 9 odd numbers? First 9 odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 11, 13. Right, class? 13. Okay, I'll write it again. I said 9 square is equals to 81. Right. So what are first 9 odd numbers? It is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Beta, you total them, it will come to 81. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 7, 16, 16 plus 9, 25, 25 plus 11, 36, 39, 49, 54, 64, 64 and 7 is 71 and 10, 81. You total them, it will come to 81. I think it is clear to you. Right. Now next come to the property 7. A perfect square other than 1 leaves a remainder 0 or 1 when divided by 3 and 4. Now what a perfect square? 16 is a perfect square. You all know better? Right? Now if I divide this with 3, is it clear to you? We know here the quotient is 5, 3 5s are 5. Right? And remainder is 1. Is it clear to you? Right. Now, if I divide 16 with 4, the quotient will be 4 and remainder will be 0. Is it clear to you? Any perfect square you take. For example, I take 25. Now, 25 divided by 3. In this case also 3 8s are 24. So, what is the quotient here? The 8 and the remainder is 1. If I divide 25 with 4, 4 6 is 24. Right. The quotient is 6 and remainder is 1. So, what do the 7 property says? A perfect square other than 1 leaves a remainder 0 or 1 when divided by 3 and 4. I think this is also very clear to you. You all need to write all these properties in your notebook with these examples. Is it clear to you? Right now, the last property. The product of two consecutive even or odd natural number is n square minus 1, where n is any natural number. Is it clear to you? Now, they are saying two consecutive even or odd natural number. So, let two even or odd natural numbers be n plus 1 and n minus 1. So what it will be equals to? It will be equals to n square minus 1. For example, I say 15 into 13. You know these are two consecutive odd numbers. Is it clear to you? So you know its sum will be 195, which is equals to 14 square minus 1. You take any odd numbers also. I take it like 8 and 10. Can I take it? 8 and 10. What is 8 and 10? 8 and 10 is 80. Is it clear to you? So it will be, what it will be? 8 and 10 is 80. Right. So it will be two consecutive or even. Right, class? Now, what I said ki 8 into 10 is equals to 80. What it will be equals to? 9 square minus 1. Because I said n. So here whatever I taken n equals to 9. So 9 plus 1, right beta? So 9 minus 1 is 8 and 9 plus 1 is 10. So I'll take it 9 square minus 1. I think this 8 property is also clear to you. Write all the 8 properties, right? And then I'll give you question. Try to do the question based on it. Okay, thank you class.